Good morning, guys. Austin back with the world's best bedhead, back with another rowing vlog. Currently in my apartment right now, my living room studio, and just wanted to take you guys before we hit out on the water, before we row out on this absolutely beautiful Sacramento day. I want to take you guys through something I've been doing quite a bit for the last 2 weeks or so, something I do every morning, and it's this peaceful, relaxing, dynamic stretching routine that has really helped sort of just loosen up the stiffness that you get from the night before as far as sleeping goes. Just roll out of bed and do this quick 5-minute dynamic thing. So I'm gonna lead you guys through that. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit so you can see what I do, but then we're gonna go out, hit the water, meet up with Nick, and hopefully have a really freaking awesome row today. So with that, guys, let's get to our dynamic, relaxing, enjoy the morning, dynamic stretch routine. There's just something so rejuvenating and energizing from doing a, flowy stretch routine first thing in the morning, right by a window, sort of enjoying just the morning air. I love it. I look forward to it every morning, believe it or not. I never thought I would look forward to stretching, but every morning I can't wait to get on the floor and work through those movements. So give those a try if you want to. You'd be surprised maybe at how much you enjoy it and how much you feel like it actually just gets your body ready for the day and helps you get rid of a lot of stiffness in your body. But anyway, it's time to get ready. I'm pretty much ready. I've got the zebra spandex today, the avocado socks. We're pretty much ready to row. So gonna head over to the Port of West Sac, meet up with Nick, and let's get to it. Alrighty, guys, just got to the port. Nick got here earlier than me, and I think he ditched me. He headed to the boathouse, so this is the first time I've walked down this path alone in a while. And I just wanted to point out here, you know what's great about these spandex shorts is that they don't have pockets, but they do. In fact, they have infinite pockets. Look at all this crap in my pockets right now. I got socks, wallet, keys, just a bunch of sunscreens in there. Sometimes it falls and goes to the butt part of your spandex, but it holds it, so that's a good thing, right? Nick, what's up, dude? Just couldn't wait for me, huh?
Nope. I was gonna warm up on the erg, but you got here too fast.
Nice. So our original pair is still not back yet, so I think we're going to take down the boat we were using last time. I have to make that rail adjustment.
Yep.
Because my butt was hitting the edge of the rails, my shins were hitting the bar up front. And that was just not cool. Like, I really think that totally had a huge effect on how we were rowing the other time. So we're gonna take the boat down, we're gonna move the rails around a little bit, and then we should be good to go to hit the water for, Nick, is today the day?
Which day is it?
The Towers Row day?
I guess we'll see how we feel once we get out there. That's like a good 2-hour row, I think.
2-hour row? No. Really?
In a pair? I don't know, dude.
Oh.
It is nice weather though. So
We've been waiting for a day like this.
Yeah.
So, anyway, the Towers Row, as we're describing it, is basically how many K out and back do you think it is total?
I don't know, 15.
Yeah, 15 or 16. I thought it was 8K out, 8K back. But
Maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know.
It seems like longer.
It seems like forever, but it's once you get out there, you're basically to these. I guess they're just cable towers.
Yeah, it's like
power lines.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Anyway, it's like an iconic marker out on the Port of West Sac. So anyway, we might get out there today. It's nice weather to do so. So let's get this boat down and re-rig first. Alrighty, so just finished adjusting the tracks in the boat for my seat. Now, I was trying to explain that a little bit more in the last video of kind of what the issue was, but we can take a closer look here. So essentially, when you're rowing in a boat, at least for us, I'm 6'8", and I seem to be the only person that really has this issue. If you're like 6'4", 6'5", you usually can get away with not having to do this, but because of the extra inches on my legs, in a boat like this, with this type of rigging, which this is called a wing rigger, where the bars actually go across here, whereas some of the boats don't actually have these bars, the rigger is just attached here. But anyway, because this boat has the wing rigger, if I'm compressing my legs to come up to take the stroke and my shins are hitting this bar, that's not good. And so the option there is you can move your feet, the foot plates here, back a few notches so that your shins don't end up hitting the bar. But with the long legs, the rails, because they're only a certain length, if you scoot your feet back too far, your butt hits the end of the rails and you can't straighten your legs all the way. It's a big freaking problem for me. So what I just did is, you can even see like kind of the dirt here. I moved the tracks back about an inch, and it was a pain in the butt because there's like just a little tiny screw underneath here, and you gotta stick your hand in here, go inside there to unscrew this one with a little tiny, just a little tiny screw that you need a wrench for. It was, anyway, annoying, but it's done. I moved the seats back, and it's actually sitting about, you know, a quarter or a half inch or so off of where it should be, but that should be okay. Even though I kind of got a big fat butt, I shouldn't break the boat or anything like that. And this should be able to just make it so that I can compress my legs all the way, straighten my legs all the way. That's the hope. That's the hope. And if it doesn't work out, I'm gonna be real mad, and I mean, as mad as I can get, really. And I don't know what we'll do, but hopefully this works out. So anyway, let's do it. Feels so much better. All right, so we're about 1,000 meters out so far. Gonna try to set up the GoPro here to do a time lapse of this, see how it turns out. I've never used that feature before, so we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't die out on us. We're about to row this thing. It's feeling so good right now. I think the nice water, the nice weather is really helping. Flat water, beautiful day. The adjustments have been, I can't even describe it, magical. And so I think it's just gonna be a great day.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Oh, we made it. Look around. These are the towers. And man, we have been going
For about an hour.
for about an hour. You can take a look at our speed coach here. We've got 11.7K in and about 56 minutes or so of rowing. We rode that whole thing around 17, 18 strokes a minute. And we got it in one straight shot. And you know what? I gotta say, I'm not proud of a lot of things. I'm pretty proud of that row as far as like us being able to just suck it up, knock it out. And it felt like not bad either.
Yeah, it felt pretty clean.
Felt pretty.
Technique goes.
Yeah.
My course for the first half was like a little sloppy. I feel like the second half, it was straighter, and not necessarily because I was like trying to have a better course, but I think we just like learned like how to adjust our power to have it like go straight.
Like subconsciously.
Yeah, we're not even thinking about it. Like I didn't communicate anything.
And there was definitely a few moments of like serenity of just like being present in the moment, just the two of us on the water, just knocking it out, you know. It was really good. It was good. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I hope the time lapse comes out really cool. We time lapsed that whole thing. The camera said it was rolling the whole time, so it did cut out a lot of battery though. So we're not gonna be able to film anything on the way back, but we gotta get 11.7K on the way in now. So I guess now we just go back. Anything?
Hopefully the way back's faster. The wind and tide is going a little that way, if you can see on the water right now. So maybe a little bit faster, but probably not much. So
yeah, we'll see.
See you in another hour.
See you in another hour.
Of our 11.5K.
Guys, something has just gone absolutely horribly wrong. Please look at this. Nick's rigger has like fallen out. Like it's broken. It like shattered.
Shoot.
It's just like we can't row. And we're in the middle of nowhere.
We're probably about 500 meters from the towers, if you take a look that way.
We were just there, and we just started our way back.
Which means we have like 11K left still.
Of rowing what? Arms only?
Oh.
Oh, what are we gonna do?
I gotta see if I can fix it, I guess.
Oh no.
Okay, so you can see I got it back aligned right. It's definitely still loose though, as you can see. So we're basically still screwed. But last minute before we launched, I brought some tape. So we're gonna give it the good old 100 wraps of tape around it and see if it holds.
Fingers crossed.
There's no way this is gonna work. It doesn't look bad.
It really, honestly, looks legit. Will it hold out? I mean, it's kind of our last option.
Well,
Just so you know, the tape did absolutely nothing.
I mean, it's attached. But see, it was cracked almost all the way around the whole circle. There's maybe like a little bit that's still attached with the metal. This is all welded on or something. So we're thinking if that last little bit cracks and this whole part of my rigger separates from this part,
We're flipping.
I mean, my oar is still in an oar lock, but there's like no pressure really. So we're probably gonna flip.
Yeah, so we're really, we're just kind of stuck out here baking in the sun, trying to figure out what we're gonna do. We feel like, personally, I mean, flipping, we got the cameras, we got the speed coaches, you know, the whole boat would break off. Maybe that's still repairable. If we continue to row and it breaks, like, who knows what's gonna happen. So we're thinking about docking in the mud, walking through the weeds, I guess, and then calling an Uber and then trying to strap the boat onto Nick's truck.
don't know if that's gonna work.
All of this sucks. What an
Or-
epic day has just turned to like.
Or if you make a workout out of it and run 9 miles back to the boathouse and flip flop. Oh wait, we don't have our shoes. Never mind.
So we're gonna try to figure out what to do.
We're having such a good day.
Oh, it's still a good day. We just gotta figure this out. Hi.
We got out of the
We're
boat.
we're out of our boat.
We were afraid we were gonna have to like swim when we got out, but the water.
It's like we were like, okay, you get out first. It's gonna be hella deep. 1 foot.
Oh. My oar.
We're like, we really still don't know what's going on. What we're gonna do.
So I came up with a couple plans. We could maybe like try to call somebody to drive a launch all the way out here and get us. That seems like too much of a burden on somebody else. So I'm thinking we Uber back either to come back and get the boat. Either I think we try to figure out how we would strap it to my truck, or we ask like one of the nearby rowing houses if we can use one of their launches and drive all the way out here and then tow the boat back.
But for
figure it
now,
out.
yeah, for now we're just gonna try to get the boat out of the water.
And try not to get the inside of the Uber all muddy with that and no shoes.
And no shoes or pants. Oh boy. How are we supposed to get up here?
I feel like Bear Grylls.
My armband to protect my tattoo, which has been out in the sun for way too long. Hopefully there's no snakes, you said?
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh my god. There's more weeds than I thought.
Dude, and all those bees? Oh no. Guys!
The weeds are taller than me.
We don't know what we're doing. We're trying to get out of here.
Bruh, I don't know if we can walk through this.
I'm saying.
What do we do?
I don't know.
Do we cancel the guy?
Yeah. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, we can't do this. Ugh. Ow. Could be at home. We would have made it back. We would have probably had some cereal by now. Yeah. Stick broke.
I have so many stickers.
Yeah, my.
Oh,
shit.
no!
Oh, you got swamp ass.
Ah.
Oh man, dude.
Gotta go wash.
What a day. What a day. You fell.
Walk of shit.
Walk of shame. Oh. Well, we've been walking, and thanks to a fisherman friend over there, we found a path.
Oh, there's a path.
Right here's a path. We had to cancel. We called an Uber. We had to cancel because we couldn't get up on the road, and so then we started making our way back, and that's when Nick fell on his butt. Oh, this is nice. Okay.
How nicer this is.
Dude, we're safe, we're safe, 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 safe. Before we found this path, we were literally just thinking about booking it through all of this. All of this. Look how tall these things are. This is me standing next to it.
Me for scale. Oh yeah.
Or Nick for
That's a
scale.
good one too.
Man. Some cool plants though. Check these out. We would have had to book it through like SpongeBob going through the perfume department. Ow. Ow. Ow, dude. Owie. Ow. Ow.
Dude.
Ow.
We'll just put on our socks.
Yeah. Oh my god. What do you mean the path's not good? There's no path.
There's a little bit.
Oh. I think I gotta sacrifice the avocado socks, my favorite pair. My favorite pair. It's gotta be done. We gotta get through this. The socks are on. It just had to be done. Still very uncomfortable. Ow! God, I can't even like imagine how roasted we're getting right now. Ow! Ow! Ouch!
Oh.
Ooh, ow. Ow! Ow! Ouch! Ow! Ouch! Ow! Ow! We're gonna be like the hyenas picking thorns out of our butt. From Lion King. Yeah, Nick doesn't remember. Ouch! Oh my god, dude, ow. I'm sorry, I'm complaining. Just like a 2K, the faster you go, the faster it's over with. Oh my god, ow, dude. I can't. It hurts. It's so itchy. The home stretch. Ow, 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 ow. Get me out of here, God. Oh.
We're in the middle of nowhere.
What? Oh.
Oh my
Dude.
God.